Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. So now let's go to Glendale, Arizona, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Now we go down to field level as Danielle Bellini has more on today's matchup.
Thanks, Jim. This Super Bowl can be a very distracting time for players and coaches. So I asked both teams, how have you been dealing with all of the distractions during this run up to Super Bowl 49? While they all admitted, yes, it's easy to get caught up in the media attention, they tell me they've been 100% focused on this game tonight. And guys, they all know what a special night this is, and they want to make the most of it by coming out with a win. Back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. Landry's the deep back for the opening kick. And Steven Gostowski looks set now to kick it away. To move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
Ryan Tannehill comes in at quarterback.
First down here. The Dolphins are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Out to the left. Got a hand on it. No force the incompletion.
This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback.
The jumbo set on the field. Keeps it here. McCourty, almost an interception. For this defense, looking at the lineups, one player who's on the field just about every snap is Rob Ninkovich.
One of the hardest working men in football, no doubt about it. Rob Ninkovich just, terrific against the run. You can't get outside in the run game when you go against him. And he's a sneaky pass rusher. He can overpower you if you're not ready for him.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. The Dolphins take it from the 23. The reception, easy, wide open.
Tannehill's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They bring in the extra tight end. Keeps it here. Going for the home run. Revis nearly comes away with the pick on that pass.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Second down here. Williams is shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. Underneath, but can't find to mark that that time as the pass goes incomplete. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Miller's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
Yeah, we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one, and right now the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. Handoff made. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Dolphins know that a 4th down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3-4 plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
Split backfield here. 1st down and 10. Throwing now to his left. Hightower's able to knock that pass away for the incompletion.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
That's 2nd down coming up. And Williams is a running back, but he's in the slot for this play. From the gun, Tannehill. And he's taken down.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Dolphins take it from the 43. Too much pressure, and he's brought down again.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Edelman, he'll return this one. Edelman is tackled down. He's been in the league since 2000, and he's won 3 Super Bowls and a number of MVP. Awards to boot. Quarterback Tom Brady. They face 1st down. Draw. Wakes is an animal on that play. The offensive lineup includes Julian Edelman, the former quarterback at Kent State.
Julian Edelman is not just a feel-good story. This is a good, solid football player. He can be an outside wide receiver. He can return kicks and punts, and he can play the slot. He can do it all.
The Patriots take it from the 23. Set up screen to Vereen.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Man-to-man coverage down the field. When you see it, you've got to be accurate with the football. He was that time, and that's why we got the completion.
With this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Vereen's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. The Patriots will take the snap from the 40. Staying on the ground. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. End of 1 here in Glendale, Arizona. We'll be back momentarily for the start of the second. The Patriots doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. And he's thrown to the ground.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Brady's back in shotgun formation. And he's going down again.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Tackled down at the 36-yard line. First down, offense readying for the snap. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down, because I don't think he could have caught it. So if he can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
The defense thinks they have the guys to play man-to-man coverage down the field. Well, they didn't that time. The receiver made a nice little move, gets open, and a good throw by the quarterback.
First down following the long play.
Going for the deep ball. Almost intercepted.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You could go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Split backfield here.
Tannehill standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Could have been intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. 3rd and 10.
And that pass is knocked down by Browner.
On defense, when you're a defensive back, it's so much about timing. That time he times it perfect, and he jumps up and knocks the ball down.
4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The Dolphins take it from the 43.
Looking across the middle. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense.
Good job by the defense that time. 4th down, they were ready for everything. Very aggressive, fast. They make the play, and this could change the game around.
Vereen lined up in the backfield. The Patriots snap it at the 36. Play fake. Brady connects with Gronkowski. He's brought down.
Brady's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
That encroachment penalty gives the offense a free 5 yards.
Yeah, when you play offense in the NFL, you take all the free yards you can get. That's just a good break for the offense right there.
Still first down.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Tom Brady will be taking this one from the gun. From the gun.
Forced to the ground.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Halftime, 2 minutes away.
The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on 2nd down. Offense lines up here.
Brady's going to take it from the gun.
Brings it in.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. 3rd down coming up.
Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. Will go ground.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Dolphins now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Makes the reception. He's taken down at the 42.
Tannehill selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Now 1st and 10.
Tannehill, play action.
Looking to go down the field here.
Revis nearly comes away with the pick on that pass.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo sack. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center.
Play action fake, looking to throw.
And Matthews has got it. 1st down. First down here after the completion. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. He'll take it from the 1. Ball's on the ground. Fumble's picked up, and now he's taking it back the other way. They bring him to the turf.
What a job by the kicking team. They hustle down the field, they make the big hit, and they recover the fumble.
They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. Tannehill's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Well, we were in practice on Friday, Jim. This team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
That leads us to second down. Play action. The opening touchdown of the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. The Patriots are set now for their next possession. Two tight ends on the field here. First down at the 20. Handoff out of the eye. Green out to the right. The Patriots have had trouble protecting their quarterback today. Brady's been under a lot of heat today, Phil.
Well, saying they are struggling with pass protection is an understatement. The offensive line, they're just having an awful day.
Coming up, second down. It's a two tight end formation. Brady is in the shotgun. It's Gronkowski, and gains about 1.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Brady's lined up. Two tight ends set. Third down and 8. Brady play action. Unstoppable. He's at the 50, the 40. Breaks free. Has some space to work with. The 10. Touchdown.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now, on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
Got a tie game now. Getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick. Landry's going to run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. First down on the way. Split backfield here. Tannehill from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. And the interception by Patrick Chung. In on the stop.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Lined up in the backfield. First and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. And the throw, it's incomplete. Second down coming up. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Eyeing that left side. Brady to Vereen.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
1st and 10.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Gains 11.
Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
1st and goal to go from the 2. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time. If you're the quarterback, it's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
Second and goal at the 1. And he's across for the touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The point after try is in the books.
The Patriots' ball-hawking defense certainly set up that score. The interception, the good field position, and then the touchdown. Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. They come to the line, and it's 1st down.
We'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Going deep. Almost intercepted.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
This will be 2nd down.
Miller's in the backfield. Single back set. Play fake. Browner's in on the coverage and forces the incompletion.
That time the defender was in excellent position. He jumps up and knocks the ball down.
Down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Throws the pass.
It's Clay. Mayo's there to make the stop.
The Dolphins, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that 1st down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the 2nd half. You're down to a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another 1st down, and that'll serve your team well.
And it's incomplete.
I know his quarterback coach is going to yell at him when he goes to the sideline. When you're throwing the long pass down the field, don't underthrow it like that.
Second down after the incompletion. Offense lines up here.
The defense gets the sack.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback? Or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming, and if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The jumbo set on the field. Tannehill gives it up, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. Miller's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Up the middle. They'll turn it over on downs.
Well, it's in the second half when your team is losing. Here's a fourth down situation, and you feel like you just got to go for it. I don't know if I agree with that call, but they try it. They come up short. That is deflating.
First down coming up. Just a quick drop back. The defense gets a sack. Brady's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. Second down and 12. Setting up screen. He makes the catch. That picks up 7.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
3rd and 5. Makes the catch. He's tackled right at the 31.
Good job on the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. And he's taken down.
Really good job by the defensive coordinator. Good time to call that blitz. Catches the offense by surprise, and they just outnumber him, and they get to the quarterback, and they take him down.
He'll take the snap about midway through the 4th. Set up screen. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
Down here. Here's the first snap after the big play. From the gun. And he's thrown to the ground.
I don't know who to blame here or give credit to. Blame the quarterback for not changing the protection, or just give a lot of credit, or that's where I'm going. What a job by the defense. They catch the offense off guard, and they get to the QB with the blitz and take him down.
And Delmas, the one who made the big stop.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. The give. Rock for a loss on that play.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play. They got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The field goal attempt is good. It's good. The points on the board may, in fact, seal this victory.
Oh, I think it did seal the victory, Jim. What a day for this football team. What a day by the offense. Every time they had the opportunity, they came through. They got it done. Man, you feel good after games like this.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Miracles do happen, but this team's going to need one probably to pull this off. Launching it deep. Browner almost got the interception.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Airing it out. Revis nearly comes away with the pick on that pass.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
The Dolphins approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. And he's forced to the ground.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, and they are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. They bring back out the offense to go for it.
Tannehill's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. This is going to set up a change of possession.
Jim, they're in the red zone, and what they have to do here is score as fast as you can so you can give yourself a few more opportunities.
1st down. Let's see what they come up with here.
Offense lines up here.
Takes the knee.
Second down now.
The New England Patriots have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back to Foxborough.